Hello everybody, good evening, welcome to Welsh Open Round 1 game. My Skaven, 4 Gut Runners, Wrestle Strip, Lodge Step, 2 Storm Vermin, Tackle Mighty Blow, a Throw Up, 13 players total, 3 Reels and an Apo. Play Siggy Niggy's Chaos Dwarfs, a Sure Hands Goblin, 12 players total, 3 Reels Apo, 3 Guard, 2 Mighty Blow, a block and a break tackle. I would love to get off to a nice start. Could be a tricky game though. Dwarfs could be a could be a tricky one. Oh, let me change the title. Oh, got an invite. Here we go. So we've got a weird Skaven team. You could have like, there was 48 SPP available, so potentially 8 skulls in total. But obviously if you doubled up in skull, it's only 6 skulls, you know, which I did, which was maybe not ideal, but I like the idea of having a Blodge Step guy, I like to strip wrestle guy, and I like to tackle Mighty Blow guy. so there we go. And I don't hate having some bad players. Like having a lot of, you know, having just going tall rather than wide is, you know, can be a thing, can't it? So I've got players I can like sacrifice, I suppose. Defense seems good. So game plan here is probably not successfully defend. Try and hurt some hobgoblins, do the 1 turn, and then Daka and score on turn 16. Applause for Glorious Marvels. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Bosco. Glad you enjoyed. I think we keep the whole team on. Maybe we take the runner off. Sorry, the thrower off. He doesn't really seem too necessary, does he? Because we can retrieve and stuff with Skaven. I don't think I like the throw on defense. I mean, I barely like him on offense, but if we run into Wood Elves or people with strip, then yeah, he could do a job, couldn't he? Right, and this way we can protect all our good players. Seems good. You are J Baz anyway, just starting. Welsh Open in round 1. Skaven rowdy pick, yeah. It's not a great pick. Like, it's maybe better than in like 1100 plus 6 skills, like NAF tournaments. Because you get a bit more, well, skills here, or a bit more like options to double up the skills. In the 6 skills stuff, I guess it's not in the 6 skills stuff in the level 1100 plus 6 skills. It's not nice, but here it seems a little bit better. You can make some slightly nicer players, but it's still not amazing. It's still a bit... It probably should have just been Dark Elves or Wood Elves, shouldn't it? Probably should have been Wood Elves, I guess. Yeah, it's... Are you taking the piss, Dimmy? I don't know, it's not bad. I like that it's got bench. I like that it's got 13 men and Napo. It does feel kind of solid. Like, despite being rats, you know, it feels like I can withstand a bit, you know. So all I've got to do is survive on defense, do the 1 turn, and then hopefully got 11 players to survive. Whoa, Signigi, 65% overall. Does he have Chorfs on there? I can't see the Chorfs. Ah, Deutsche Blood Bowl League. I guess he's German then, or maybe just German speaking. Right, here we go. Mighty Blow hits coming in. It's a bit scary. If we lose some rats, then we're not going to seriously defend. The kick is deep, so depending on how he does, we could end up running some rats. You know, a bit of a screen. Try to split off the ball. Might be an option. Have to see how easy he makes that for us. Well, You know, KO first block, but it's gone pretty well since then, hasn't it? These line rats are indestructible. I guess I should have named them. I should have named them from chat people, shouldn't I was really late setting up the team. I only got it in like a few hours before the deadline. I was not going to take part originally. I thought I had too much on my Blood Bowl schedule already, but in the end, Dimmy G's constant pestering got to me. Yeah, exactly. You have to nag. Exactly. Exactly. Trait minds think alike. Right, 2 line rats gone. So, we don't stall him out, probably. But we might have a look at trying to split him. With the pickup, the split's not as useful. But it could still be a thing. Let's see. It's made it pretty difficult for us to get around. He is quite deep, isn't he? He is quite deep. He's rather deep. One, two, three, four, five, six. Controversially, going to go with the non-Mighty Blow guy because I'm going to follow up. Don't want the Mighty Blow guy to be stuck on a guy on the Hobgoblin. Not blitzing a Mighty Blow. What a madman. So do we go all in on this? I think we go all in on this, It's not great. Damn it. It's not great, is it? But I think we kind of go all in on this anyway, because it's pretty much the only chance we've got. Because after this turn, the ball will be in a cage and we're not stopping him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think we roll some dice. Would you believe it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's still not going to be very good, but it's like I say, if this fails, then we just lay down and wait for one turner. So maybe I will stick him in on here actually. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I think we just go for it, right? I think we just go for it. So he can still make his way through, but at least there's kind of some rats in the way, I guess. We're nice if this side step 1. Yeah, it's about as much as we can manage. So yeah, obviously Mighty Blow and a good runner is bad, but we've got the Apo. And we shouldn't take too much more damage after this, because like I say, if it fails, we just give up. GG. Early GG. I'll go for the bull. Okay, no. It was a GFI, wasn't it, for the Mighty Blow? That's a stun, that's not too bad. So it makes himself a bit of a space to put the ball, but it is hard. The thing is, like, even though he can break through easily enough, he's not got the nicest, like, how does he make a cage here? Like, he has to base up to make a cage, so we'll have the opportunity to do an uphill or something like that, hopefully. Uphill on the bull, then uphill on the ball, I don't know. Let's see what it leaves us, if anything. Has got a geofighter make as well. This is pretty good, isn't it? With this guy being here, it means that we can't even really pull this guy out of the way. We'll just go straight in for the 5+1 in 4. Oh god. Feels exceptionally rowdy. But then we just don't really have anything else, do we? Like, it seems so bad to be doing it so early, doesn't it? But in a way, early is better because, you know, it's a little bit before he has time to set up. Might be about the best chance we get. Yep. Alright. So I think we just lie down now. Explosion of roundness, yeah. Got the very early roundness explosion here. No micro roundness in this match. Let's see how it works out anyway. It'd be interesting to see. In a way, it's kind of like, you know, what should you call it? All man, no, it's no half measures, right? The half measures would be sort of pulling back a bit, trying to defend a little bit, but knowing that there's no realistic chance of stopping him, right? Like, just getting rats in front of the ball is not going to do the business. I feel like we'll get whittled down every turn anyway. So we have to go for something, and at the beginning when there's more rats around, it's probably the best time to go for it. And I guess if we don't make the one-turner, we have the choice of scoring sort of early-ish, second half, and then looking for, you know, the turnover in that half. This guy's pretty much just a useless rat, isn't he? He's pretty much just a line rat. Like, he's got block, it's quite nice, but we don't really care about that. Ideally, want to try and find some opportunity to maybe should have all that to punch some hobgoblins with a mighty blow. What I'll probably do is start fouling us now, I guess. not sure if taking the piss or not, Dimmy. Yeah, you're taking the piss, aren't you? Like you would ever say anything. It wasn't taking the piss. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Yes, you. It's sort of going to plan, I guess. I mean, I kind of went all in the first 2 turns. We had a deep kick as well that, you know, could have done things with. So went all in after the ball. And I think he's dead too. And failed, and now I'm just kind of lying down waiting for the one-turner. Is the plan, basically. The rain's a bit sad, isn't it, with regards to the one-turner? Weather change would be nice. I guess this always was going to be a problem with the fouls, but I mean, the average is him not doing a whole lot of damage before he's sent off. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're not getting back up at this point, obviously, but he only gets 3 more fouls, I suppose. If any of the gut runners get hurt, then, you know, they're getting APO'd straight away. All according to plan. Kind of is. Kind of is. There we go. There we go. So it'll stop fouling now. So the Storm Vermin both being cast is not great, but you know, Mighty Blow's not got a whole lot of work to do this match. Obviously, Tackle's got 0 work to do. And having 2 block guys is nice, but you know, it's not the end of the world to lose them. Uh-oh, it's queen for me rats. I'm surprised he didn't grab these before, to be honest. He's finally decided to come for the gut runners. Yeah, the lying down tactic. I never hate it. I remember once I played a playoff game against Sandy Davo, and I was playing Halflings, he was playing Chaos. And there was a pitch inversion, a pitch invasion, first half. And most of my guys got knocked down, including like 2 out of 3 tree men. And on the replay, when I watched people like casting it afterwards, they were like, "Oh no, poor halflings. Not only are they like shit halflings, they've also got fucked by the pitch invasion." But to be honest, the pitch invasion was a godsend. You know, it was in my favour because I was never likely to stop him from scoring anyway. And you know, being able to just lie on my guys on the ground and not get claw bombed to death was great. So, you know, I started the second half with 11 players. Well, with a full team, you know, more than 11 players. So yeah, it was pretty great. So I would have taken an 11-man pitch invasion here for sure. We should do the GFI, shouldn't he? Oh, doesn't do the GFIs. Alright. Is he going for the foul? Oh, maybe he is. Could get a Kaz here, couldn't we? Could get a Kaz. Nah, no foul. Alright, good half. Pretty exciting. Some of my finest work. I guess a little bit, but mostly because I've got a bit of a shit team. I don't know. But I'm still happy with how things are going. Like, I'm not, you know, this is it's a bit of a bit of a joke with all according to plan, but it kind of is all according to plan. I mean, the plan was always to go in hard early on, and then when it fails, just wait for the one turner. This is fine, yeah. Did they upset Cole with a clan loss? I don't know. He's been on my case a bit, to be honest. So maybe. But you know, what can I do? Can only do my best. You know, gonna make mistakes. I mean, I do make a lot of mistakes. I feel like every game I do something really dumb. But you know, what can you do? Nah, he's making a nice defense. That's that's disappointing. So do we have to? No, okay. We've got 10 mats. We can work with this. So one turner in there. Blitz this square. No guard is a bit sad. So is it a 1D? It is, but we can. It's just a 3+. We can work with the POW. Oh no! What am I talking about? We can get 2 assists. It's a 2D. So this is okay. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. Sidestep is so good for the one turner. So into there. Let's fill this one. Oh wait, we need people here. Shit, I forgot about that. So this guy can be here and then come around here, can't he? And then I guess it's just a gutter runner. Well, this gut runner can fill in. Yeah, this gut runner can fill in. Okay. It's league-based clock. It's Swiss style. So we play 6 rounds, I think, of Swiss. And then it's over. Oh, no pickup. No catch, I mean. Sad times. So do we go with the thrower or the gut runner? I guess we see first whether we use the reroll or not. So I don't think we have to reroll the power here, right? No. It will make it tricky. But I'm almost certain we don't have to reroll the power. We might need to fill a square that's hard to fill. Okay, we need to reroll that. Shit. That's sad. Oh bloody hell! This is a this is a 2D. Okay, so the reroll gone. Oh wait, it's 67 with a gut run. It's 75 with a throw, isn't it? So we can stick the gut runner in here. I think I take the POW now, brown cow. Make the catch easier. Should I have done that? Should I have done that? Okay, that's pretty good. So, still a 4+ catch, isn't it? With a rain, sadly. 4+ pick up, 4+ catch. Okay, no pick up. Fair enough. 6 rounds, yeah. Oh yeah, Chase Punch over the rules. It's not every game. It's pretty much every game. Yeah, rain a bit annoying. I mean, he was complaining about being on offense with the rain, but Like, to be honest, the first thing I thought when I saw the rain is I thought, nah, this is bad times for the one-turner. I mean, maybe I should have gone on offense first and hoped that the rain cleared by the time the one-turner came. But then you'll have less rats available to one-turn, won't you? So... I mean, the one-turner's never very high odds, is it? So... I guess we see how this half goes. We can decide whether or not to, you know, try and go for the win or not, I suppose. In these kind of tournaments, you kind of have to go for the win, don't you? If you want to win it, then you kind of have to go for the win. Like, maybe you can sustain one draw, maybe. Probably will pick up on the Blodstepper. We'll see. Both teams lose a turn. Yeah, that's good for us. That's good for us. Try and punch some hobgoblins seems alright. Or do we just... Yeah, maybe just full Dagger, actually. That was the plan, wasn't it? Stick to the plan. Made that mistake before. Let's not make it again. I guess I'll pick up with a thrower. No, I'm not gonna pick... Those are shit. I'm not picking up with a thrower. Pick up with a gut runner. Gut runners are good. Gut runners are fast. And especially with the rain, I don't want to be handing off the ball or anything like that, do I? Seems bad. Alright, good. Save yourself, Scrooge. Oh. Right, let's see how he responds to this. Be interesting to see. This position's scary, isn't it? He looks like he might put his players in the right squares. Double column it all the way down. Yeah. Please, God, don't hurt me. I quite like it, though. I quite like it. This was the plan during my playoff game a few nights ago, and if I'd have done this, I would have won the game. And I did it for some reason. It left us the 1D on the ball to get through. It was interesting. Like, why wouldn't you just stick the hobgoblin one square over? I don't know. We may end up going for an upbull to get through. Oh, he is committing this bull. I mean, the question is, how soon do we try and go through? I think we go back a bit more and then go through next turn, probably. Gives us 2 rats on the ground. This guy will be unstunned by then. It's kind of nice having like the agent line rats. He either has to keep guys next to them to keep them based up, or allow them to run around and potentially form part of the screen when we do start going forwards. Hey, Twisted Candy, good evening. Nice to see you. Oh, a bit cautious in coming forwards this time. Be interesting to see if he brings the ball forwards. Goes to the blitz again. So if he does, we'll probably just try and beat the ball up. How's it going? Not bad, thanks. Had some decent games with Ogres early on. I think 1 win, 2 draws with the Ogres, so pretty good. Got my Welsh Open game now. First off, he scored. We went all in, trying to go for the ball, early on. Then just lied on the floor when that didn't happen. Now sort of turtling on defense. Another stun's a bit annoying. Probably looking to get forwards this turn. I mean, he's left as a hole. He has left as a hole. So I think we go for it now. Or do we try and drag him in even further? But that seems like it could be dangerous. Like, we can take a lot of the team out of play. Like, these 4 are pretty much out of it. So I think we go now. Or forever hold our peace. Maybe he just stands up. Oh, maybe he should have blitzed. Maybe he should have blitzed. They're only available line map. Oh well. We'll blitz with the wrestler man, I guess. He can stand up as well. Let's try and tie up as many Dwarves as possible. Oh, that power is pretty damn nice. Back. Alright then. 2 turns to score, and then 2 turns to turn him over. Give him 3 for the win. Might have to do some kind of uphold to get through next turn. He might make our lives difficult. But he's a bit limited on how many people he can get back. Like, he can free up 1 guy here. But it's going to be hard for him to, like, cut us off completely. Don't forget he's a wizard. Nice try, Dimmy. Didn't even flinch. Didn't even flinch. I've used that one too many times. Now what is he doing? Triple GFI with a bull, and then I could have blitzed this guy up, gone up here, or maybe it's. I guess actually double GFI with a chorf. We can get the the columns in, can't he? Daka, no, what are you talking about, PC? This looks like a completely standard offense, doesn't it? I actually went for the quick score, got the gutter runners, got the entire team all the way to the touchdown zone, and then decided I just had some more turns to burn, so I just came back down here. No Daka whatsoever. Yeah, just going really deep on offense, as PC says, minimizing hits taken, giving yourself some chance for vanity passes if you like, that kind of thing. And then trying to burst past them late on. He's done pretty well here. I thought he'd be able to sneak through. We can't. Who'd have thunk it? So I guess we just go back around. I mean, the other option is we try and sneak through here. But we kind of need to, you know, knock this guy over. I guess we just go back around and look for the draw. Which is kind of sad, but I guess it's the way to go. In which case, I probably should have upheld that line rat. Kind of want to see what happens there from the bull. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Nice. Pretty nice. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's might as well just go back for more. Yeah, both are Storm Vermin and cast. Sadly. We tie up some more dwarfs here. I don't think so. Oh, that dwarf's tied up. Where can he get that's useful? He can't get anywhere that's very useful, can he? So maybe he ties somebody up. Maybe. He could be useful next turn. Why rats? Yeah, rats were probably a bad idea. The rats aren't great, are they, for this kind of stuff? But I don't know. I just fancied rats. I like rats. Stacks well with naturals for full-on pointless game concerns. Yeah. I mean, pointless for one of the coaches. Not a fan of the stacking skills, loses too much, and I feel like you need to with rats. Yeah. I mean, it's like we stacked all the skulls, which is also probably a bad idea. So it's 6 skulls versus 8, isn't it? But I don't know. I entered really late, and for some reason I just fancied doing rats. I thought, you know, see how the rats go. Oh, we've got 3 turns. I guess the next KO gets appoed. I didn't appo the line rat because I thought if we're pushing for the win, maybe, you know, maybe a gut run will get hurt, and we'll need to appo that, for, you know, to go for the win. But he managed to defend nicely enough that that's kind of off the table, and should have appoed the line rat really. I guess this guy's blitzing back into the middle, now going for the bull. Oh, at least there's a few chorfs committed now. Like 4 chorfs down here. I mean, this would be a great position if we had one more turn, wouldn't it? I guess pity about the riot in retrospect. Because we should be able to push up a bit now. Hey, big lad. Yeah, Dwarves. Alright, Gutter stays alive. He is getting in the way, isn't he? Which is a shame, but it's actually really getting in the way. I think we're just dodging off him. That's the break tackle one, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or sideline seems a bit dodgy, but maybe that's our best bet. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. Not like that. Kind of need a power doing it this way though, don't we? If you don't get a power, is there anything else we can try instead? Yeah. I think so. Probably should have done the ball first, shouldn't I? That would have been sensible. Oh, just roll powers. I mean, I think I'm fine with this guy being free. We've got a reroll, haven't we? So I guess stick the reroll in to try and tie up a Chorf that's nearer the action. And get the line rat further forwards. Yeah, we need to go forwards, don't we? Right, ties up the hobgoblin a bit. When's rollover? Tomorrow's the. Oh, is it today? Holy shit! I didn't realize. I didn't realize I was so close to the deadline. Oh man, that's unloved and unlovely. Yeah. Too good, so usually in tier 1. Yeah, they're not as strong as the other races. Yeah. No, they're not terrible, sure. But they don't fit it nicely, do they? They like a bit more development, don't they, Rats? Speed, yeah, exactly. Speed is fun. Movement 8 dwarves. Oh, disgusting. Yeah, I mean, the Gutter one has lost the passing, the throwers got more expensive, but yeah, they've not lost much, have they? I mean, the passing on Gutter runners could be a bit bad, but it's not, definitely could be worse. Yeah, true. Strength 3 or below gets +1 with break tackle, right? So, but then I mean, you've already got 2 heads, right? So you take 2 heads over break tackle for sure. And then, like, do you really want to, put 2 skills into making him edge 6 on dodgers? Like, do you really want the +2, or because I mean, if you're cage diving, you want like wrestle and tackle, and probably strip and dauntless and stuff like that anyway, right? So you probably run out of strength 3 or below, because bulls don't. Oh well, as they currently are, bulls don't get +2, do they? But the break tackle is the nerf for the bulls because it's just it's just +1 for the All break tackles. Yeah, add 6 on dodgers. I know they've got rid of that in the new one, but it's... You know what I mean, right? And you have add 6 on dodgers in Blood Bowl 2. Yeah, exactly as PC says. I guess the Hobgoblin's dodging out to make a screen. We might end up having to uphill this guy and then blitz through the Hobgoblin. Yes. Do you know him, Core? He's played pretty well, I think. I thought I could cash him out with some stuff, but he's been, you know, solid as a rock. Well, I said I was going to apple the next KO, but God, he comes back on turn 16 now. I guess well, I don't know what I'm saving the Abo for. I don't know what I'm saving the Abo for. He's German and... Oh, he's been in TSC. Okay, cool. We wanted to win because Elliot Dackard. So you got him in next round. Oh, how do you know? How do you know? I think this is an uphill, isn't it? We can't spare the players to make it a 1D with somebody else. We need people going forwards. I guess we could dodge off here, but then that's worse anyway, isn't it? Although it does free us up more guys. Obviously, doing the 1 in 9 dodge is horrendous, but not even much worse. Not even much worse than the uphill. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? I think it's just got to be dodge. It's barely worse than the uphill, and it gets us another player free. Stick him on the ball, maybe. Try and get in his way. Gonna end up against the sideline here, aren't we? Which is not nice. I know it's got break tackle, but at least it's difficult for it to break tackle twice. This Hobgoblin's well, not quite irrelevant, but I think I'd rather try and tag a Chorf. And this Chorf is irrelevant, isn't he? So maybe now this guy tags the Hobgoblin. Let's tag this one first. Oh, of TSD. Oh, idiot. Okay. Yeah, you idiot. Yeah, you're not in Welsh. Ah, okay, fair enough. He's probably going to jam some people in here, isn't he? Although, he really wants to jam people in front of us, but it's kind of tricky for him to get round in front. I mean, if he wants to jam people in front of us, it's just this guy. And if he jams people in behind, then we can just go forwards. I guess jam people in behind, stick the Hobgoblin here, force us to, I guess, like uphill, or blitz through here, then just jam people all around. Yeah, you'd imagine that even when Blood Bowl 3 comes out, there'll be people playing Blood Bowl 2, won't there? What's this guy doing then? Is he dodging through? Oh, yeah, of course, just going inside. There. Enough. What can this guy do? Guard in there is really nice, isn't it? I think we're just doing uphill 3+2+. Oh, doesn't save his reroll for the one turner. Oh, I think we're just doing uphill 3+2+. Nobody else available really to make it better. Some kind of chain on the side step, not really on, is it? This way? But doesn't really get as much. I mean, it's a 3+ to get out anyway. Well, worse than a 3+. There are people working on long-term solutions to keep Blood Bowl 2 relevant. Really? That's interesting, Ramaset. What kind of solutions are they? If you when did he say that last thing? I don't know. He's still got his one turn, hasn't he? But maybe he should be more worried about the riot. I guess we should set up more for the riot. And get the strip back, I suppose. Thank you, Timmy. Never in doubt, was it? Duck a strat. Never in doubt, no. Well, I guess I should wait till the kick-off event first before... Okay. Well, a draw. Probably ends any slim chance we had of winning it, but I think it's still nice to just see how far we can go, how well we can do. Don't hate the draw at all. I thought he played really well. And I don't know, could we have tried to defend more in the first half? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we were ever likely to stop him. I did get a draw, Timmy. Well done. Time. Yeah, you missed the marbles, Twisted Candy. We did a bunch of marbles earlier, so there's just the one game of marbles, I think. There you go. Yes.